Me not give a fuck. Gaza in Miami. Hear me I say. Anybody still ain't got dead.
Yeah, because my face cool and I wash my face with the cake soap. Me say, girl them love off my bleach out face. And it work. You know what I mean? So I do me while some other niggas trying to do me, but I don't do men.
You no love man, so take your yaya.
Jaja God star, the one kartel no easy no man. My people, sorry for start off the program like this. Welcome back to my channel, MSC TV. Around here we talk facts, no fiction. And in this one, we have a full board, you know. You see me? We have a couple things we want to discuss. We have Vybz Kartel, I talk about him new EP. And he must say, oh, Valiant, remind him of himself. We have Bounty Killer. I look out on the dancehall fans them. You see me? And basically I show a next video. I show how dancehall fans feel react. I basically say dancehall fans them big and boring in certain way. And I kind of see the point where Killer come from. You see me? And we have Black Ryno. I say him sorry, him never take up the choice of going to college than joining Vybz Kartel led Portmore Empire. You see more people. So right now, before we even get into them thing there, you know, if you want the latest and the hottest update in a dancehall entertainment, you know, for the hit the subscribe button if you're not yet subscribed, and hit the notification bell so you can get them video as soon as them drop. You see me? So first, let's start off with my favorite artist from out of the Portmore Empire from ever since, Black Ryno. You see me? Because I even do a video upon him, you know, one of my first video them do upon YouTube about Black Ryno. Anyway, what Black Ryno really I say is, if him had the chance to redo his stint at Vybz Kartel Portmore Empire, he'd not even be in the music industry. Yo, Jaja. So the man are pretty deep. And I say, yo, I would have take the opportunity when my high school give me and go college. I would have did go back to school. Music a bullshit. The Bridgeport High School graduate was reasoning with host of Dancehall Hot Seat about the negative trajectory his career and in some ways life have taken since he decided to walk away from the Gaza more than a decade ago. Before I'm going further, I have to put in a small input. You know, do it at MSC TV. You know, when I just regurgitate, you know, we have to extrapolate and do an analysis. You know what I mean? When me go say now, yo, me never expect see how Black Ryno career that really overshadow so. Me the things him that for shine because Black Ryno was so talented, him it's so hard. Me for my friend them I say, yo, Black Ryno done for. I say, yo, Black Ryno done for man, but right now, I have to admit it. You see me? A couple years later, I have to admit somebody did wrong. While he spoke of how freeing it was to leave a space where no one could carry news about him, the opportunity cost was a claim that he had betrayed the camp which shadows his existence. Exactly what me just say a while ago. Ryno went on to say, how my life ago with the whole situation, yeah, something when I put my life on the line for loyalty, it cost me happiness. It give me pain. If you understand what me I say, I don't like music. The latter was a strong statement to make, to which host sought to clarify if he meant the music industry. Still, the she like that sing J maintain his sentiments. Music a bullshit, he said. The same people will say, dog, you know you sing music where you heal with pain, and the same people them inflict pain upon me and not even know say wanna fuck me up mentally over the years. Jaja, I understand exactly what Ryno say. You know, if you get up and judge somebody wrongfully, that fuck with them, because if somebody call you a thief and you know you are a thief, it'll go F with you. The host questioned Black Ryno about a reunion with the Gaza camp and the whole thing, and Black Ryno respond by saying, me at 36, why would I want to go back to a camp? You see me? Him say he would do a collaboration with Vybz Kartel, but go back to a camp, none of that. The man say, oh, me is a grown man. Right now, I don't even like music. The amount of thing music put me through mentally. Music F with my life. I kind of lose interest. May I be honest. I didn't even know about the tour, he said. At the heights of its powers, the Gaza consists of artists like Devabrat, Popcaan, Chavinci, Vanessa Bling, Gaza Kim, Gaza Indu, Lisa Hyper, Marital Family, Sean Stam, and producer Not Nice. You see me, I just want my viewers and subscribers, them who don't really know that. You can look them up. Matter of fact, all of them supposed to in that picture they want to see on the screen right now, you see me. Ryno was asked if he maintains contact with any of them, particularly the status of his relationship with Javinci and Popcaan. While he declared that Javinci, I'm an artist, Ryno implied that the singer was swayed by the gossip about him. As for Popcaan, the two have had a rocky relationship since 2010, doing diss track aimed at each other and having stints of reconciliation. Ryno said he is happy that his former label mate is successful and said that the notion of him being envious of that success is false. That's one of the pain we may have to live with, because people say, oh, him bad mind Popcaan, you don't even know, and me bring him go there. Ryno said. Black Ryno, aka the Stinger, rose to prominence in 2007, standing out with a distinct Sinche style and flair for versatile songwriting, despite contributing a myriad of hits to dancehall like Dog Anthem, Bad Mind, See You Again, and Bite Back. He believes his departure from the Portmore Empire led to his black billing. Me too. And my viewers and subscribers, me I beg you, please, just like the video, please, me I beg you, and you hear me I beg you, do, just like the video. You see me? Alright, we are moving to Bounty Killa right now. Here we are going with, because Bounty Killa I come with a valid point in is a thing with me always I say from me a youth I watch dancehall pan video cassette I come up. You see me? Dancehall crowd are one of the toughest crowd. They may go certain places and you just make up your face certain way and them get mad. You see me in Jamaica? Yo, you can't play in Jamaica, you have to run tune back. Hey, at the first place this way, come here, you can't do your full tune. People don't want to hear your full tune. They want to hear just the chorus and you change that. You see me? No, Jamaican crowd different. Hey, see if you can please Jamaican crowd. No crowd in the world not hard for you, please. I see a performance with Bounty, BRT weekend. And yo, the crowd stand up on the man. I don't know if that's why Bounty post a thing and met the quote that even him arch nemesis Mr. Vegas attack him about it, you know. Me even do a post on that. You see me, Vegas I say, yo, some man I hold up them crutches and one bag of thing and nobody now forward and one bag of sitting. You see me even do a post on that. I don't remember which video exactly, but yes, I did with Mr. Vegas versus Bounty. You see me? So I don't know if I hit Bounty, I look back on and like it lick some card and I make him have to reply to it subconsciously, or if him know him I reply to it certain way. You see me? So I'm gonna play the video and make him see it and show a caption of Bounty I say. Well, basically people Killa share that post there and then underneath it him caption, see what dancehall is lacking of at the moment, crowd participation. Dancehall have some of the worst boring and stuck up fans watching each other profiling, making videos and taking pics. No fun or enjoyment. Just notice the little few phones you saw in the air. There is just madness and pure vibes. Y'all better wake up. When you talk about artists not performing good, when you're not playing on a part, crowd respond and participation make a great performance. Artists alone can't do it. Yeah, Bounty, I'm with you. Yeah man, never point still Killa. I have a point, I am an artist, but I have to beat you a little upon that one you still, you know. They say the artist for know him craft that well that him can make the crowd participate even if them don't want to participate. You know, some selector make some girl have to walk out and whine, or if them don't want to whine, just to the words them will come out and mouth, a girl better walk out and whine. You see me? Yeah man. Alright people, we'll go over the Gaza right now, you see me? And we'll link up the word boss. You see me? I know earlier and you hear me I say, oh, teacher speak on this or speak on that and the whole thing. You're supposed to wonder, oh, teacher if you speak on things and him there jail. Yo, you don't know the teacher, this them man there teacher things in every situation, in every aspect. Them man always one step ahead. Yeah man, I'm gonna make you know exactly still. I'm son. Him do the interview through, you see me? I don't know how you go interpret that, but that's how the article said. Is it in an interview coordinated by his eldest son, Little Vibes, Kartel spoke candidly, telling dancehallmag that the project is inspired by his fiancée Sedim Öztürk, a Turkish social worker. The concept, Nom, The title Numb came from a conversation I was having with my fiancée, Sidem. She was telling me that she felt numb without me, and the only time she feels whole is when she's playing my music and hearing me. Chaja, no radio Kartel do album for Shorty. No, the man do album for Sidem, I don't know. Yo, Kartel no play still the man full of lyrics and style in the man. Here the man say, hungry time Sidem feel well when time she hear him voice, I hear him music. Yo, the teacher, world boss. He went on saying, that's when the idea hit me to do an all-girls song album with the title Numb, representative of how the ladies feel without Kartel in their ears. Vibes Kartel explained. Produced by Adijaim Records and distributed by Zojak Worldwide, Numb will include Without You, Numb, Vaccine, I Only Want You, About Last Night, Playboy Bunny, The Search Is Over, and Home, featuring Savage Savo. His recent projects include the True Religion EP 2022, which was also dedicated to Sidem, Dancehall Rati 2021, Born for This 2021, and the full length of Dance and Divas, which peaked at number 6 on the Billboard Reggae album charts in June 2020. And who could forget his successful January 2020 album To Tanisha, which was dedicated to his former wife Tanisha Shorty Johnson. Kartel anticipates that his wide female fan base will show him just much, if not more love. My expectation is that females will support it because it was done primarily for them. Vibes Kartel has always been for the ladies and vice versa, so it's my homage to the Gaza girls, he explained. The difference between this and other projects is, like I said previously, it's dedicated to only the females. It's their gift for the summer, the DJ added when quizzed about the uniqueness of Numb. Being behind bars for over a decade can become taxing on one's well-being. Vibes Kartel, however, explained that the genuine passion he has for his craft continues to fuel his progress in the ever-changing musical landscape. But I find a genuine love for what I do keeps me motivated. Music changed my life financially and socially, yes, but for me it's always about the love. That's my motivation, he told Dancehall Mag. In February, the DJ mega hit Fever was certified silver in the UK, selling over 200,000 units in the country, 3 years after it went gold in the US for selling 500 units. Kartel added that this feat came as no surprise, but remained grateful for the support from the Gaza nation in Europe. Fever is a beast. Nothing that does surprise me anymore. I am, however, very grateful to my British fan base for giving me this great honor of selling 200,000. It's always a joy. That feeling of accomplishment never gets old, he beamed. The song, which has amassed over 110 million views on YouTube, was ranked number 52 on Dancehall Mag list of the most streamed Jamaican songs of all time. Yes, stick a pin, I do a video on that in the top 5 most streamed Jamaican songs of all time. You can go check it out. Alright. In the meantime, Fast Rising Valiant recently teamed up with Kartel on Time Heals, which has attracted over 310,000 views on YouTube. According to Kartel, it was a collaboration that he welcomed as they have similarities. I like his stuff, Kartel said. He reminds me a little of myself as well in the way he just bursts on the scene, laying claim to his space, and also by way of his work ethics. Yeah, man, I love him work ethic too, for real, and love for the music. So I reached out to TJ from TJ Records and got a feature. Easy task. After all, I'm the world boss. Since Kartel conviction in 2014, along with 3 other co-defendants for the murder of his associate Clive Lizard Williams, the DJ has maintained his innocence. In February, a move to introduce fresh evidence in the long-running legal battle to overturn his murder conviction was denied by the United Kingdom-based Privy Council Jamaica Final Court. However, the main argument in the appeal are still to be heard, challenging the April 2020 ruling of the Jamaica Court of Appeal, which had largely upheld the conviction. Kartel noted that he remains optimistic and is sending heartfelt gratitude to his supporters as they await the final outcome. I love you, I see you, I feed off your energy. Thank you for a lifetime of adoration and support. I am forever grateful. Yo, how Kartel move like say him give up some, I don't know. Big woman thing. Don't give up in a world, boss. Don't give up. And that is it from us here at MSC TV. Around here we talk facts, no fiction.